Everything that you pray for is coming. Praise the Lord in advance. Praise the Lord in advance, divine beings. Yeah, yeah. Chicago is here. And Chicago keeps coming out. Spirit said they was receiving multiple payments from your inheritance. Your family that's in Chicago, they stole your inheritance. Yeah. And karma is the most patient gangster ever. We have evil eye protection, and you protected from this evil eye that they sending you in Chicago. They sending it to you because they stole your inheritance, and they've been receiving multiple payments on these inheritance, right? We have Tupac and Left Eye Thug scriptures. They was trying to get rid of you and your divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, wanted to do your ass just like they did Tupac and Left Eye. It was a setup. Yeah, we have evil eyes here. They sending a lot of fucking evil eye. We have child support case. Yeah, they can be going through a child support case right now in Chicago. We have spirit guide said, ask them for what you want, divine beings. So you just need to ask for what you need or what you want. We have truth and treason. You're about to be compensated. 144 on the phone. You're about to be compensated, divine being. We have a sundown town, a sundown state, a sundown village, and a sundown city. We have entrapment. Yeah. I feel like they was using people in these sundown. Taurus, you could stop calling me for my family from your private number, nigga. You could tell my mammy, right? Bitch, that ain't gonna work. If you blocked, stupid bitch, it means you're blocked. It don't mean to call from a motherfucking private number or whatever you fuck, star 69 or whatever you did. Stop calling me, bitch. You're going to prison. Bottoms up. Stop calling me. Stop sending people towards me. Just stop it. It ain't gonna work. Nah. I'm only talking to the ones, right, that I know that's working for y'all, right? But I still need a place to live. I still need food. I still need shit, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna do exactly what Spirit told me to do. Not fuck with nothing new. Period. Bitch, I don't trust none of yous. Barely trust the people I'm around now. Don't. I don't trust the whole organization. Show in the fuck don't. We drinking tea. Yeah. Let's see, Spirit. Give me one for the evil eye protection. Give me one for the evil eye protection, Spirit. Let's see. Give me one for the evil eye protection. Thank you. They a hater. Yeah. They is a motherfucking hater and a troll, and they can't say they hate your eyes too. You must have beautiful eyes. There's a hit out on your life. Somebody's name could be Mac. Somebody's name could be Larry. Somebody's last name could be Williams. Yeah, those family names are involved. And they involve somebody also plays baseball or football, like soccer or something like that. They involved as well. We have the Seven of Swords. They plotting and planning and trying to make they move. It ain't gonna work, Johnny. It ain't gonna work, Coco. I just want you to know. It ain't gonna work. Whatever you plotting and planning against the divine, it ain't gonna work. I just want you to know that. They watching too. Oh yeah, they watching. Somebody is so close to you. They in a religious cult. Yeah. They in this religious occult and they was paid to watch your videos. If you make any kind of videos, right? Yeah. Yeah. They was paid to watch you. This religious occult. Your mama paid them. Your mouth. To stop your mouth. To stop your mouth. Yes, a page of pentacles is here. A earth sign. They paid them to stop your mouth. They was waiting to entrap you. We have a hateful 30-year marriage. So somebody in your family been in a marriage for 30 years. And it's been hateful too. And now they all in a mental prison. Yes, they is. We have, because they watching live. They watching you live. Okay, so somebody, okay, so if you wondering, like, I work for YouTube, right? If you wondering like what's going on with your views and your paychecks and shit online, this is just for Pacific divine beings and divine feminists. I'm just want you to know that they got a job. The Chicago person that stole your inheritance, they work for YouTube. So they can control, they got this job so they can control your analytics. They think it's a motherfucking game, baby. Just to block your mouth. What you saying out your mouth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you. They take your money. They want you to just walk the fuck away. From whatever you've been building online, divine being, they want you to walk the fuck away from it. They sending so much motherfucking evil eye towards your shit when they really need to be focused on this child support case that they got going on for letting pedophiles rape their children. They got bigger things to be worried about than to be worried about getting rid of you for money that they stole from you. They got bigger shit to be worried about their children not getting taken. I'm just saying, maybe the focus is not where it needs to be. Maybe them kids need to be taken. Any fucking way. We had a Two of Wands this year. It don't matter where you go, you are being followed, divine being. Any which way you go. Don't matter if you go that way, you being followed. Confirmation. You, or you, Libra. Hey, stanky whore. Hey, you stanky whore. You burning them candles too. Is it working? Is it working? It ain't working, stanky whore. And you. You getting paid by the King of Pentacles? The Taurus? Yeah. He said, I need money to stop your mouth. Come up against you and then walk away from you. So, like, invite you somewhere, right? And you never make it out of that motherfucker. You never make it out of there. I'm just saying. It's your family. What's on the back of the deck, Spirit? We have Panda Express. So, for my part, right? So you really is working with my ex-husband, right? That y'all paid to be the husband. Now beat that bitch ass like you used to try to do me. Yeah, beat that bitch ass. That's what you need to do. Yeah, on my soul. You a sweetheart. You're involved too. We have all type of girls, even ugly ones. Your family. This for you, divine masculine. This for you. They say you was not a part of your son's life, divine masculine. We got all my dead sisters. And that's why all your sisters dead. Yeah. Because they lied on you. They lied on your parenting skills. They lied on your loving skills. They just lied. This King of Wands out here, all they sisters dead. They could work up in concrete. Yeah, they could work on the roads, doing the roads. All they sisters dead. Somebody is a governor, and all they sisters dead. And all they sisters did is because they killed them. Yeah, so they even paid the upcoming elected governor where you at, just so they can hold on to that money. We have politics. I remember I did a reading some time ago, and it said that your family that stole your inheritance, they was paying people in the higher ups. So if this was ever found out about your birthright, right, and this premeditated murder over your life, if it was ever found out, these people have a hand in it. They got paid, so they wouldn't want what they done built, right? Them government jobs that they didn't expire to be, right? They're about to be expired. Yeah. So if them people would come after you too, because they had so much to lose, 111. If of course, if they got a government job, they didn't just get there out of nowhere. They really had to put work in there to get up there. And now they about to lose it all. So them people that worked all the way to get up there, that took them bribes, right, that work in the government, even those police officers, even that judge, even that attorney, right? Even that lawyer. Yeah, we have an attorney. Somebody is an attorney and they're a judge. They just keep going up the ladder. More school, more school, more school. They want to keep going to the concentration camps. They tell you that you should work all your life, go to school all your life, and let us teach you how to be a slave. Let us teach you how to uh, get the Illuminati, right? Let us teach you in school how to sacrifice your own children, how to sacrifice your mothers and your fathers. Let us teach you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here. They pay, who they pay? This Aries. We have murder in our parents. This Aries murdered their parents. That's doing this pyramid magic on you. Remember, your person hired that Aries, your used to be person, that King of Swords. It could have been a Queen of Swords for you, divine masculine, but I just want you to know that that practitioner that be doing that pyramid magic on you, yeah, they murdered your parents and they parents too. So why you think that that's your family? I mean, why you think that that's your mom and that's your dad? That's not your mom or your dad. Your parents murdered. They was in a car crash. 1313. The Aries did it. Somebody named Rihanna. There could be a whole lot of horn action around you, like people hitting on they, on their horn. It's the police. Yeah, we have a King of Cups is out here. They working with the police. They feel like they also, okay, so all of these people go to this Aries. All of these people, your family, your fake ass lovers that was paid to be your lover, to be your baby mama, be your baby daddy, them. That's why they parents did now. So this a recurring thing about them murdering their parents with black magic. They was trying to do you the same way. Cause you think that's your family, but you was kidnapped. We have putting dirty dishes in the sink and hoping someone else deals with them. Who's doing that? Who's doing that? I just seen Netflix. Somebody could want to Netflix and chill with you. Your sister something. Somebody's in a car bed. They all being investigated. We have Canada's worst mangoes. Something to do with some mangoes. Somebody went to Canada. To get somebody to Get rid of you. Somebody 47. We have clearly asking for no cucumbers in my salad, yet here we are. So even the food places where you at, Divine Beings, just know that they already been paid to put something in your food on every shift. That means that the manager over the whole thing is involved, and they involving the workers as well to put something in your food. Because it's like what you don't ask for is what you always get. They always giving you something that you didn't ask for. We have a real job. That's their job. They work for your family. Yeah, they can have another job. Yeah, and Spirit said who they working for in your family. This Aquarius that's married to a cop, and they stink. They stink. They was following your parents. Yeah, they stink. Whoever this Aquarius is, they stink. Yeah, they married to a cop in your family. I mean, like this person in your family, the Aquarius is. Whoever the cop is, they just married to that bitch. hmm They want somebody to poison you. We have all type of girls, even ugly ones. So they trying to send this earth sign towards you, and Spirit say that person a pure whore. What the fuck divine feminine gonna do with a peasant? I just wanna know. What divine feminine gonna do with a peasant? Not a mammy fucking thing. But they watching you like a motherfucking hawk. And they wrote your consent. So you wanna know which main motherfucker, even though it was most of your damn family, you wanna know, did you know that you have family that you never met? Yeah, but it's not really your family because your family ain't even really your damn family. You about to find that shit out too. That you was signed over, like somebody signed for to get you. They signed for to get you. That's why you don't remember you being a baby. That's why. It's trauma. We have my son's dipshit friends. So the Aquarius did it. They act like they was you. Yeah. They signed your consent like they was you for your inheritance. They say you didn't want it. You told them they could have. They said that. And then they gave people jobs to follow you, to stalk you, to, you know, just come into your life like, you know, they were sent from God or some shit, knowing they were sent by your family. Spirit wouldn't even let me. Wouldn't even let me. 1111. And both of them are Ace of Swords cards. This been going on for the past 10 years. And they even took life insurance policies out on you. Like the people where you see where you at, they employed because of your family. Yeah, yeah. Like it's a real job with insurance and your taxes taken out and everything. For 10 years. How much fucking inheritance did God leave you? A lot. A lot. You think it wasn't a lot? You think they just gonna your family just trying to kill you for $100,000? Your family big. It ain't even really your family. They stole you. They stole you. That's why you keep wondering, like, nah, because you've been around them a long time. I feel like they stole you They killed your family. Even if this is your family, they killed your other family. They killed your real mama. They killed your real daddy. They was in a car wreck. hmm And then they act like as if they was yours. Because it's so crazy for your inheritance. It's so crazy because when I looked, I did a search on myself, right? And I didn't come up nowhere. This what they had for me: a birth certificate, a death certificate, a marriage license, and a divorce certificate. That's the four certificates that I had on me. So on paper, I'm dead. Even when I look my name up, right? White people show up, or Africans show up. I don't even show up. My whole name. And this my land. I'm native to this land. It's real crazy that I'm dead on paper. Why the fuck do I have a death certificate? And why am I living and shit, right? But on paper, I'm dead. They even, you know what else I found out too? That they even have me on the watch list. How the fuck I'm gonna be on the watch list? I ain't never even left America. I ain't never been nowhere. Please explain. Explain it to me like I'm a terrorist in my own fucking land. How the fuck is that so? They wrote your signature and they received it because they're in a cult. They sacrificed your mama and your daddy for real. You a trust fund baby. They changed your whole birth certificate and everything. That ain't your real birth certificate. It ain't. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Thank you. We have clearly asking for no cucumbers in my salad, yet here we are. All my dead sisters. They did that. They poisoned their own sisters. I feel like they killed their own damn sisters for money, for their inheritance. They did. Because this what type of family you in. We have slavery and the Seven of Cups. Baby, it's so much confusion going on because the magic is backfiring. It's like a boomerang. You throw that shit and they getting it right back. They getting that shit right back. Yeah, because they know you'll starve. Yeah, they know, baby, because you really put the work in. There's somebody that drives a Corvette. Yeah, they got it. Aquarius. Aquarius drive a Corvette. We have the little known fact that Polish people don't dream. They put you on the list. Somebody could be Polish or from Poland. Poland. They was involved too. They was gonna take your whole life. This kid I found. That's crazy. We have Clippy from the Microsoft office. So the office is paid by your family as well, your office, wherever you reside at, Divine Being. And they just keep finding these kids, finding people, you know, giving them vehicles and shit to come after you. That's just what it is. Yes, the office is involved as well. I should have blocked y'all ass the first time. Don't worry, I'll make sure I get you this time. I'll make sure of it. Let's talk about it. Okay, I said that 2 times already. So that means somebody want to talk about something, baby. This Aquarius. that signed over your inheritance, but they on some snake shit still. Yeah, they want to come to your home, probably give you something to drink. Don't you drink that? Mm-mm. We have toys here. So if they working on the roads where you at, you better know it's a planned hit. They acting like they want to speak with you. Mm-mm. You have a paycheck here, it's millions of dollars. There's a mansion here with an elevator in it and with a garden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They pay millions to the government. That's why they working on the roads. They gave them a big, big paycheck. Millions. They even built mansions for the motherfucking corrupt ass motherfucking government where you at. Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted to be governor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have gardens, elevator, mansions with elevators in it. That's what your family paid the people in the government to be able to get rid of you and the government not say nothing. They say it's none of your business what they doing, who they pay with your inheritance. Oh, they already got it. You think that they would have been able to pay the government off like that? Millions, building mansions and shit with elevators in it. If they didn't take, if it wasn't your business, how the fuck it ain't your business? It's your motherfucking money. They took millions of dollars from you, divine being, and paid the government off. Now they pissing their pants. Yeah. Whoever the motherfucker that's been in the 30 year hateful ass marriage, and it ain't this Aquarius, cause they probably a little older than you, maybe 4 to 6 years older than you. That's the one that they use for the sign over the motherfucking sign your name off the shit. But what I'm saying is, it's that old bitch. Mm-hmm. That old bitch that's been watching you since you was 8 in your family. Yeah, that bitch that's with that nigga that didn't give a fuck about her. Still don't give a fuck about her. But she tried to put that nigga in front of your family. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Even tried to get the land of the grandparents taken and give it to this nigga. That nigga don't even love her. Just hate. So imagine if you been in a hateful 30-year marriage. Of course you got kids, right? About 8 of them. And they hateful too. Because that's all they seen growing up was a mama and daddy that hate each other. That's why you about to be compensated. And they thought some shit was real funny. That's why they lost their thumb or their fingers. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Because they took something from you and left your ass out of it. And then thought it was funny that you didn't have. They liked it to see you go without. Swear it on God. It made them wet to see you with nothing, divine being. Yeah. If you ever went without anything, they enjoyed seeing that shit. Mm-hmm. Now they praying. Yeah, they want to persecute you. Somebody is they Muslim. Somebody from Vietnam, South Vietnam. Yeah. I'm so drunk. They so drunk. Seriously, guys, there's nothing funny about this. They thought it was. The persecution of you. They thought this shit was funny. It was funny. It ain't funny now. Because they just knew this was a missed opportunity for you. They knew it. They got a home for you too. They ain't even told you that. They ain't even tell you about the money. That you ain't even supposed to be here for real. You ain't supposed to be here. Yeah, and they keep giving people hush money because people want to talk. Because this shit getting, we got a big hot fire that's burning everybody. Yeah, because they ass ain't telling the motherfucking truth. There's a magician fucking up over and over and over again. Confirmation. Fucking up over and over and over again. They really going through it. Yeah, they working for that toothless woman that like them peaches in your family. They wanted you shot. They wanted you shot. They heartbroken. And you a whole motherfucking, you a whole dragon out here. You a whole dragon, man, divine being. It's like you ancient. They really was trying to take your ass out. And then got drunk and laughed every time they sent somebody towards you to take your life, to shoot you, to bury you. Just get in the car. They was paid. Even the motherfucking cops was paid. They was paid by a bear. Cause that's who that bitch married to in the hate for 30-year ass marriage. I seen you on my Facebook too, Kenyatta. We have a big Italian woman making spicy sauce. So there's an Italian woman here. Yeah. We have square dancing with other races. And the tenor saw us in reverse. Because they didn't give a fuck about you. We have, now they depressed. We have a 4-hour depression nap. Somebody can't get out the bed. Because they being hunted by giant eagles. They being hunted by your ancestors for real. We have owing a lot of money to some very bad people. That's why they did this. Because they owe a lot of money to some very bad people. We have, even though they knew that it was a missed opportunity, they didn't have that money. But shit, you did. So they took it. And you speaking about it? Why in the fuck would you be speaking about it? They say it ain't none of your business. But it is your business. Because not only your parents did. Your parents did. And that's why this is your parents. Them eagles that's hunting them, that is your parents. That is your parents. But how? I've been with them since I was 2. Baby, they took you. Confirmation. They took you. Why you don't remember nothing before that? And they watching too. They hired those people. They hired them. And they hired them same people to do you the same way. They've been trying to get this done since 2022. I heard for some of y'all 2019. We have using lovers. Using lovers. Oh, that's that cop that's married to your cousin. That signed over your inheritance, signed your name off the inheritance. They married to that King of Swords. I think he a Gemini. And he could have murdered his parents too. That's how they get what they get. So Spirit is saying, why would human beings do this to another human being? And if you come from an entrapment, if you come from a sundown town, a sundown state, a sundown village, a sundown city, baby, your whole birth was a setup. You got people in your land that not even from your land. that's trying to get rid of you and take what belongs to you on your land. Probably already took your land. That's why the cops involved. Well, the cops involved because your cousin married them, but they murdered their parents. And that Queen of Swords, she didn't want to marry. She didn't want to murder her parents like this King of Swords did. They married now, so they felt like it should be you. And they watch. Yeah, they got their whole church occult with them too for 10 years. Somebody's son is here. They going to prison. All these people going to prison. Watch. Mm-hmm. Somebody so close to you, they got binoculars. That's too close for comfort. Mm-hmm. We have a Queen of Pentacles this here. And the Ten of Pentacles. They was also given money, a whole lot of money. We have the Fool is here. This person could read cards, or they was getting. See, that's what I'm just saying. See, okay, your family got this one main Aries male practitioner that they've been working with forever. Like this man then came up off of your family, like because they have killed people like it with death magic and shit. Yeah, that's their main practitioner right there. This is somebody that they know that can get the job done. Yeah. The fact that time is moving backwards and nobody is even noticing. That's what this person do. They dabble and dabble up in all kind of magic, right? To stop the time. They in communication with these people. What they talking about? They watching. They got a fire sign watching, and this person they watching and they feel like it's not no good news. That's what they communicating about. How they feel like they about to get caught. They feel that way because it's true. It's true. They are about to get caught. They pissing their pants. And that sister you don't know. Remember? Yeah. They could have been into politics. Trying to get in the government. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. They got paid too. Oh. That's on the back of the deck. 1010. You could be seeing that. Because everybody know we have quality, affordable menswear. So, in the Three of Wands, they was waiting on this child here. Remember that child in your family, that child right there, that boy? Yeah, he was working with that Queen of Cups, the monarch, the matriarch in your family. Yeah, they was paid too. Now they praying. Somebody keep driving to the Walmart parking lot and staring into the distance for 8 hours. So Tommy don't have no job. They don't have no job. We have accusing a powerful man of sexual assault. And then the Seven of Cups. That's what they gonna say. That you was accusing them of sexually assaulting you. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now that they ain't got no job. They just be leaving like that, like they got a job. But they don't have no job. They just be in the Walmart parking lot for hours. For 8 hours. Staring into the distance. Their job is you. Little do you know. Because the building has been condemned. Should nobody even be in the building. That's how everybody about to get found out. That's how everybody about to get found out. Because they got this whole thing set up. Yeah, they paid for it. A bear to entrap you. Yeah, the whole structure should be condemned. There shouldn't be a soul living there. Matter of fact, it has been condemned. That's why they about to get figured out. Because this building shouldn't even be functioning, but the government felt like, oh, on paper it was already condemned. But you live in there? Just imagine the other people living there. They ain't nothing but a bunch of, look at my eye jumping. They ain't nothing but a bunch of practitioners on purpose. Death magic. All day and all night. That's their job. They get paid for doing spell work on you for 8 hours. And they've been doing this since somebody's birthday, 4/22. And they've been doing this motherfucking magic on you since you was 2. There go the motherfucking witch, bitch. She from Stone Mountain, trying to poison people food and shit. You know, if I was who I used to be, thank God. Because if I was who I used to be, boy, I would have been one off. But just the fact that I have purpose, I have real love, I am the motherfucking truth. I'm more than a motherfucking conqueror. Then it ain't no need to go off. Because from my eyes view, every time I look up, a motherfucker catching karma from me. So it look like I don't gotta fight. I ain't got to. My ancestors and the Most High God gonna do it for me, the same as for you, divine beings. Same as for you. Look, Spirit God said, ask them for what you want, divine being. I already put in my request. Put in yours. Put in yours. Women's in positions of power. They paid this woman, this Queen of Pentacles here, to entrap you. We have the current political climate. And this woman racist. So they put this woman in power because she already... Now that's some stupid. Your family's stupid as fuck. Because they put this woman in power, right? And they know this woman don't even like black people. But if it was to ever go down, mind you, they paid millions of dollars to this government, to these cops, to these lawyers, yeah, to the DA, to the police station. Because when they chased me from my home and flipped me in my car, when I did make it out, I walked to the police station in the rain, and the whole police station was shut down. Only body got that motherfucking type of power. You gotta have some kind of position in the government to shut down the whole police station. Yeah. Tell me that shit wasn't playing. Ma'am, Spirit told me to tell you. Ma'am, you got a urinary tract infection. You get it from the King of Wands, and the King of Wands get it from the Cancer. And the Cancer could be fat. That's where it come from. They all sleeping with each other. Yeah. Ma'am. That's why they married the magician, that King of Swords, that cop. And they fucking up over and over and over again, trying to end your life. They use this woman here to entrap you. This woman run governments and shit. Like, she be sitting on city council. She the speaker for the house. Whatever the fuck that mean, 4444 on the phone. And she works for your family. They paid her millions of dollars. They paid the police departments and surrounding areas too. So if you think, oh, I can just go to the next town, next state, and ask, hey, can you help me? They involved too. Look, you seen the light? You seen that light? I'm way over here. That light way over there. You don't see no plug right here. Thank you, Spirit. It's going down today. It's going down today. Stay out. Stay out the way, divine beings. What you've been praying for, judgment, is here. Now gather your tired ass up and get to it. Get to it. Fuck that motherfucking projection that they sent over you. Get up. Get up right now. I don't give a damn. Get up. Go jump in the motherfucking tub in the shower. Put your motherfucking best on. It don't even matter. Just get up. Get up. Go talk to God. They waiting on you. What you been asking for is here. Get them. All right. Let's talk about it. Somebody want to talk about something with you, but they don't really want to talk to you. They really want to kidnap your ass and then take you to the forest. Yeah. You don't know your sister. You don't know your sister. Because that's not your family. That's why. It was just 46. That's 10. Of course you don't know this sister. You don't even know that you was stolen. You think that is your family. Oh. We have Louisiana, Mississippi, Canada, South Carolina, North Carolina, Colorado, Russia, Loa, Israel, Florida, and Nevada. Spirit said your healing and your deliverance from demons. They're suicidal and under investigation for plotting against you, divine beings. Spirit said you're reclaiming your throne. 10:01. That man was about to shoot that woman yesterday. Sure was. About to straight shoot her. Spirit said help is on the way. They try to intercede the plans of God. A divine feminine said that. Yeah, and I wrote it down too. We got God, I miss you every day. I want that. Whatever you want, you about to get it. They got played out their spot trying to get you shot. There's evidence found, DNA. So watch your trash. I keep taking my trash and double bagging it, like tied, but they could still just rip a bag open. They've been checking your trash, doing spell work on it. Yeah. We got set you up, shooter, not your friend, not your family, not your lover. Don't believe them. They didn't set you up as energy. I know. That's why I don't trust nobody. Sure don't. They're in a situationship. Somebody on stage, they feel like the ugliest woman. So somebody is a singer or a rapper or whatever they is. They hate you, divine beings. Spirit says, because you, they save you. 121. Put a hit out on you. The sister you don't know. We have injustices committed against you. Because we have elite cult members that came after you because they just pure evil. We have a Gemini. Yeah, that's that cop that your cousin married to. The cousin that signed over your inheritance. We have Taurus. God is about to bless you. Spirit say you an intuitive starseed. They spying and tracking and hunting you in real time. They're miserable. There's a here that's lazy. That's that Queen of Cups. We have Divine Being, 844. We have, I call on you, Lord, for the souls that was lost because somebody represented God in the wrong way. And now they mad. Bitch, you done made them mad. They want to knock. They want to knock on your door. Bitch, come on. Knock on that bitch. You ain't going to come out. Knock away. You bad. We have I fight for true love. I fight for you, love. Are you even real? Oh, I pray for you. I can't believe you're here at last. Oh, baby, somebody prayed for you. They said they'll fight for you. They don't believe that you're real, but you are. We have Ashanti, Tony, the plug. Ron is hacking your IP address for your fake ass mama, Dr. Dearest. And you know fucking well the woman that she didn't raise you, raise your motherfucking self. Now you know fucking well the woman that say that she raised you. You know fucking well there ain't no motherfucking doctor. It was just 555 on the phone. You know fucking well you if they was a doctor, you would know that, right? She they the doctor over you. Little do you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't bit got a We have detectives have uncovered that you, divine feminists, divine masculines, have been living under a false identity. Now, those that hid you blames themselves for rejecting you, divine beings. Detectives want to meet you, and they have some important news to tell you, important information to tell you. This is what they want to tell you. Today, you are a millionaire. Archangel Michael is here protecting this money. They wanted you to go back to this fake mama. They wanted you to go back to this fake mama, and spirit saying, hell to the fuck no. Nah, don't go. We have going on dates is cool, but what if we surrendered our life to Jesus Christ? That's what type of time you on. You ain't on no whoredom. You ain't on no let's date to see what's going fake ass shit. Bitch, you ain't on none of that. Cause you gonna know your divine masculine, your divine feminine when God send them. You gonna know. Cause this ain't that. It's a scam. We have paid in full, evil, dark witch practitioner doing spell work on divine feminists, divine masculines. We have sex, holy love making from the Most High God. So some of y'all already with your person. And boy, that fucking mammy of yours, that bitch, she been doing more motherfucking spell work on the both of y'all. On the both of y'all. We have passing by in work cars, vans, and trucks. Government officials are passing by your home. We have sweetheart. What you doing with all of that, girl? Ooh, nothing. So be aware of somebody trying to come holler at you, divine feminine, because you got a big ass. Or they say your ass look good or whatever. They stole your birthright and they live on the parkway. They are fuck boys here. We have they at the studio. Oh, they was invested. Now they having bad dreams. They got a gun too. Guns. We have whoever with the birthday May the 5th. Guns and Roses, Yokohamas. They have, not only do they have guns, they have gave them roses to give you. So that's some fake ass shit already. We have Yokohamas. So you hear them little motorbikes and shit. They was paid. They all have guns. Yep. We have Japan and K Arena. So Japan is involved too. And the K Arena, they involved too. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. You bigger than you think you are. Yeah. Your name have been spoken in rooms your feet has never even stepped in. Yeah. You don't know how powerful you are. You don't know your spirit big than a motherfucker. You used to. They got approved for your inheritance. We have don't eat that. They don't want you free, divine beings. Olivia been summoning demons for your brother. And your brother could have an allergic reaction to seafood. We have private investigator lost their job coming for the chosen. Because you guys chosen. God chose you. Those who attack you will pay. It's the law of return. You about to be surprised. Your enemies is sick. They sick. 555 on the phone. We have you the best. Spirits say you the greatest. And well, if it ain't you, then who? Basically, Spirit is saying God said they chose you. And if your family and any fucking body else that's beneath you don't feel like it, fuck 'em. Because God chose you. We have KJ Noel. We have big, fine, sexy, you looking like a snack. So you looking like a snack, Divine Feminine. They put hidden cameras in your home. They're being investigated. Stole your money, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, in October to steal your inheritance from you. So they put hidden cameras in your home in October. We have an abusive, cheating ex-husband. It could either be a cheating, abusive ex-wife too. We have she's a baddie. Somebody works on the baddies. We have real karmic fake police in your area. Fiction, playing it cool, still dudes be having high standard rules. They thoughts, they don't even follow these rules. So somebody that works on the baddies, they go with your abusive, cheating ex-husband, one of them little gals, right? And they sent the police towards you. Yeah. We have Divine Feminine is in her soft girl era. You're about to move to another state. I ain't gonna show the bottom because you don't need to see that. We have Divine Renovation, 4444 555 1159 333 1111 222. It says, God is talking. Are you listening? You're about to have a divine renovation. Because Spirit said you're durable, immersive, blessing. You're about to become rich as fuck, rich as fuck, rich as fuck. Spirit say, congratulations. Your road to success starts here. Congratulations. We have They Don't Love You. I'm not lying. You're not lying. It says they're still trying to kill you for your inheritance, holding on to that money, still not telling you rich as fuck, trying to get your whole head taken off. But Spirit is saying, Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines, there's an investigation going on. You can finally relax. You're about to go viral on TikTok. Certificate of completion. Congratulations, Divine Beings. Spirit said they're all involved. Don't trust nobody, period. And you said, I don't trust them, God. Angel number 541. You're not for sale, period. Dot. God, I'm ready. Fuck it. Fuck no. I can't. I won't be moved. Send them all to hell in Jesus' name. I'm Job around this bitch. Yeah, cut them all off and rebuild. Thank you, God. You ready? You like, fuck that. Fuck y'all. Fuck this shit. God, I can't take it no more. And God agree. God agree. We have, can we make love for like it's our first time? So somebody want to make love to you, and your face is like a superpower. You're the sun and I'm the flower. Once in a lifetime. Oh, I prayed for you. Oh, I cried for you. So if somebody come to you like with this type of energy, right? Ask them who sent them and who the fuck they working for. We have God. Job 22 and 28. Spirit said you will succeed in whatever you choose to do, and the light will shine on the road ahead of you. One day you will cry, not because someone hurt you, but because God has answered your prayers. Jesus Christ, a woman, you faithful? Why are you making me wait so long after all I did for you? Obviously, you're not doing your job. They feel drained. And Spirit said it's because you're a sinner, and they warned you. So they telling these cops, what they at? To come on ahead and go ahead and shoot you. Get this shit over with so they can be done and they can go live happily ever after in the mansions and shit that they done built with your money. You know? They want the cops to come on in and just get this shit done. Because you won't take no offers from nobody. That shit out the window. So they like, fuck that, bitch. Let's go ahead and get the cops to come in there, bitch. We ain't pay you all this motherfucking money for nothing. That's what your family tell them. Look, why are you making me wait so long after all I did for you? They done did a lot for these people. They want them to go ahead and complete the job, but they feel drained. And Spirit said they feel drained because they are sinners. And they warned you. Ask them who sent them and who they working for. You really need to ask them. Yeah, we have hard times are over. They working for your mama. Your fake ass mama that have the fake ass what you call that? What do you call that shit? Power of attorney over you? That's why she said she had to act like she was a fake doctor. Because right before they chased me from my home and flipped me in my car, right? Yeah, right before they did that, she had sons like four polices to me to my house. I was asleep in my bed. Mind you, I lived alone. You can go back and look on the videos, whatever. But Spirit say your hard times are over in Jesus' name. A woman, you about to relocate for your leadership skills. But yeah, right before they did that, she had sent four police officers to my house. One from Iberville, one three of them was from Ponca Peak, three police officers from Ponca Peak, and one from Iberville Parish, right? Yeah, sent them to my house. Mind you, Iberville is not in Ponca Peak district, so why would he even be at my house? That's a sit up already, cause you are way out of your jurisdiction any fucking way. Uh, I was sleeping, so I heard at my back door, not the front door, at the back door, boom, 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 boom. So I jump up out my bed like, you know what the fuck going on? So I go to my front door, I don't go to my back door because I can't even go through the back door. Can't go because mind you, I done took what you call that a drill and I done zipped all the motherfucking windows down, bitch. I didn't even zip the back door down too because I lived alone, bitch, in the country where it's nothing but darkness out there in woods, any fucking way. I zipped the back door down every motherfucking window. Mind you, it's a 2 bedroom, two full baths, bathrooms, right? So yeah, it's so many fucking windows on this bitch. When I say I zipped every last one of them motherfucking windows down with that nail gun, boom, boom, boom. They was trying to get in the back door. I don't know why she sent them to the back door, right? Oh, cause I was never gonna make it to no police station anyway. I was gonna be in that motherfucking bayou. Because mind you, before that, people kept on coming, cut my water pipe. Did it like 11 times, right? And I live alone. And mind you, ain't nothing. It got two more trailers that's on this lot where I'm at, right? And you don't even hear no car leave up out the driveway after they cut the water. So somebody is close. Any fucking way. I live next to three police officers. I literally live next door to three police officers. And I'm steady calling the police. Mind you, they ain't never did a fucking thing. They ain't never did nothing. But that's before I knew, like, hey, damn, the police involved too. I didn't really know that until that day they came to my house right before they chased me from the house and flipped me in my car. That when they came, when I jumped up out the bed, I went to the front door. So I'm waiting on them like, who the fuck, bitch, you gonna come to this front door, bitch, because I ain't even at no back door. You don't address nobody from the back door any fucking way. So I'm waiting. So here they come running around them. So when they get up there, he like, yeah, we come to take you because the doctor said they wanted to take you, right? We had to pick you up. I'm like, what doctor? So they ain't got no kind of paperwork. They just like, so the man try to grab my arm, right? Yeah, and try to like stick me with a syringe. Bitch, I hair up and grab my motherfucking arm back, bitch, and slam my motherfucking door. I got a deadbolt. I put that bitch on there any fucking way. Yeah, I slam the motherfucking door. They trying to get in this bitch. They can't get in. They rocking the whole fucking trailer. Yeah, I swear on God, this is what I did. Then they was like, oh, I'm looking at them. Mind you, on the trailer, they got like little spots in the door where you can fucking see or whatever. So I'm looking at them. They like when they realize like, damn, this bitch ain't finna come out of here. Then the man say, oh, we got paperwork. I say, yeah, show me the paperwork. The motherfucker go get the paperwork. Why my mama name on it? My mama handwriting. Mind you, she did all my homework up in middle school or elementary. One of them, right? And, well, how the fuck you don't know your own mama handwriting? It's her handwriting, right? She the doctor. Bitch, you ain't never been no doctor. Why it got on there? It's fake. It's all fake paperwork and shit. Cause she the motherfucking doctor. So I'm just like, so you know what I did? I say, oh no. I just praying. I left that front door, right? And I went all the way to my back thing. Mind you, they still rocking the trailer trying to get in this bitch. So I'm like, like I just went in the closet, y'all, and I just got on my knees and I just went to calling on Jesus, like Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Mind you, I don't even have a record. Mind you, I'm the one been calling the police and they come out, right? One night, right? My alarms kept going off on my car and shit, right? So I'm like, but every time I get up to look, it ain't no motherfucking body. Now this didn't happen for some time before I called the motherfucking laws, right? And you in the country. Mind you, you can hear every time somebody walk in that motherfucking country. Every fucking lead they step on, you can hear that shit, man. It's so quiet in the motherfucking country, bitch. It ain't like the city. It ain't. It's nothing but woods out there. I swear on God, I seen them same police officers that I'm calling because somebody keep trying to fucking break in my car. I'm calling these motherfuckers. I swear on God, they sat at the neighbor house, JJ, the nigga that shot at me, and the police officer that shot at me too. I had that on video too. Yeah, don't even know these motherfuckers. Mind you, I just moved back here. I mean, I'm raised there, but I didn't grow up there any fucking way. I swear on God, I seen them police sitting on the road at my neighbor house. Why you supposed to be on a 911 call? Swear on God, they even had the whole 911 system set up out there in the country. Show you how in the country they run their own. It's sundown places and sundown cities, towns, villages, and whatever. They run their own shit. It ain't no government that run that. They run their own shit. The town, the city, they run their own shit. So I said, when they finally did come, right? I'm like, man, I just even heard somebody walking over there, and they heard it too. They heard the person walking too. I was like, won't y'all go look over there? It's nighttime. Won't y'all go look over there? The man heard it too. Swear on God, them people act like them big old white boys act like, it's so crazy. Cause why would the police be shooting at me if I don't even have a record? If I don't even break laws? Why in the fuck would it? Because it was a setup. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be telling this motherfucking story. Yeah, I am. I'm supposed to be telling it. Because this is what really motherfucking happened when your own family trying to kill you for some motherfucking inheritance, right? Yeah. So I went, okay, so I'm in the closet praying. Y'all, I ain't lying. I prayed about 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. Because they were still trying to rock my motherfucking trailer and shit, trying to get in. Even though they couldn't, I was on my knees praying. And Jesus helped me for real. Because after that, everybody just disappeared. It wasn't no police. The day went back to being regular. Mind you, before all this started, I was sound off asleep in my bed. They just disappeared. First off, who is the motherfucking doctor? You. You is the motherfucking doctor. Yeah. That's why you paid them people. But I feel like it ain't just on you because they literally took the money. They knew they had them government jobs. You knew you was a cop. You knew you was a lawyer. You knew you was running for government. Why would you, governor? Why would you even take those bribes? It was too good. They built a big old house right next to the police station down there in the country. They built a whole lot of, they got whole junkies and crackheads and mansions in the country. How the fuck you ain't even got no job and you done built a mansion? Who money is that? Mine. It's Sherman Smith money. My divine masculine that you killed. For real. That's who money is for. Yeah. Mind you, y'all, even the motherfucking light company up in New Roads was involved too. Even the light company was involved. I paid $150, right? Just because they had a, when you deposit, it's a deposit, right? for the lights. Everybody got to pay it. Don't matter what your credit is. Don't matter none of that. Everybody got to pay it. If you a first customer up in New Roads, you gonna pay that 150. Okay, just to get your lights on. That's the deposit. If you ain't got the 150, you ain't finna get no lights. Period. Okay, mind you, the first month I was going back and forth to Port Allen, right? Because that's where I was before I moved out there. So I was going back and forth or whatever. Uh to Port Allen, I wasn't even really at the house. First bill come, I think the first bill was $24. $24. The next bill come, it's 46 or something like that. The next bill 700 and some dollars. The next bill 700 and some dollars. So I called the light company, right? And I'm trying to ask this lady, mind you. I was like, ma'am, yeah, such and such my name, my account number, and I'm calling about this bill. Like, how do I even got it? The first month I wasn't even really here. I wasn't even really even in the house, right? But they was coming. The owners of the house, they had their workers coming there. They had their own keys. That's why I changed the locks and shit. But I'm just saying, like, it just didn't make sense. The light bill didn't make sense until I found out that they paid Pam, because it's a sundown place. They run the motherfucking place. Anybody from a small place, you know how that shit go. It go just like that. Man, so I'm talking to the woman like, ma'am, I just called, like, I don't understand, like, how my bill get to be $700. Mind you, I live alone. I live alone. That woman was trying to argue with me, like, just went off, like, yeah, 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 yeah. I was like, calm down, ma'am. Like, I'm just trying to figure out about, like, how did the bill get this way? Because it don't add up. That's what I said. And when I'm talking to this woman, very respectful, and when I said it don't add up, oh, baby, she went the fuck off. Like, because what she said, oh, we got a new system going, and every time we put new meters in. So when you first had signed up for lights, we had just switched the new meters on. We had just changed the new meters. Mind you, the meter looked new when I first got there. I digress. But anyway, so I say, like, how it's just me in the home. Like, it's just me in the home. That woman told me that every time they run the meter, that's a $25 charge every time they check the meter. I ain't never heard no shit like this. Mind you, I've been in my own place since I was 14. I ain't never heard about no motherfucker talking about you reading the meter, and from you reading the meter, that's when she was just lying. But anyway, I just know that they was paid. And this is what I'm saying. Even the neighbors where I lived, they had a couple. It's 3 trailers on the lot that I was on. And then neighbors, right? So it had a woman, a white couple, because that woman, it was her, it was the dad, that old man, the daughter, and their son. And yes, this was really her daddy. And yes, that was really their son. Now, what happened to the mama, I don't fucking know. It ain't my business. But anyway, that daughter, his daughter, and they son. The son was 14. So they been, I don't know what happened to the mama. And the other couple was Sherman Smith's daughter. Now, mind you, Sherman was my best friend, but I never knew I never had seen his daughter, met his son, but I never met his daughter, right? So the whole time that I had been knowing Sherman, never met his children. They never came around. I seen the son, but I never, whatever. I seen the son because I was in some places. But anyway, I never seen this daughter, so I didn't even know that it was Sherman's daughter, right? But mind you, my motherfucking water pipes kept getting bust, and you got to do this shit from the outside, mind you, and no cars left. You didn't hear no cars leave. It's crazy. Like imaginary beef want to have fake beef going on, but I didn't even know that all these people was paid for to set me up every time I move somewhere. It's like a setup because mind you, they got my whole phone tapped everywhere I go, so they can go. This is how I knew Margaret knew. Margaret is the so-called mama of me. Uh, but anyway, this is how I knew. I been knew they had my phone tapped. Even Steven, the ex-husband, I been knew that shit. But it's like I didn't know like it was like that exact, right? Because I just looked up these hotels on my phone, right, before I got here. Why the very next day she came over here, brought me over here. Like, what? Like, bitch. So you knew. It's like, damn, bitch, you can't go nowhere. Cause anywhere you try to go, we already done been there. We already paid the people. It's like anything to make me seem incompetent. And mind you, I get a disability check. Bitch, I get money every month. They even paid the people at the motherfucking Social Security office, right? To cut my check off. And she changed my mail. Boy, you could be going through this right now. And I'm here sitting in front of you because it just don't make no sense to you. And that's why I'm telling my story so it can make all the sense. Maybe you going through it right now. Yeah, right now. You ever been in a house with somebody and you hear them on the phone planning your hit? You ever met somebody new in conversations you done had with people that you know, but you ain't never met this person before, but they speak on it? That person was sent towards you. You better know that. Anyway, divine feminine is celibate because she loves herself. We have war room. He started it. Your brother, your ex-lover, your mother, your father, your auntie, your uncle, and your ex-friend who you know to be. We have they did it because they all jealous. They was eye dressing your blessings. It says your children, not all older children, are doing magic on you, divine being. This my child that took money to work against me. But I love you. We have Spider-Man, Divine Masculine, Swag Lee, coming in hot to get you, Divine Feminine. He loves you with all his heart. Still fly. Gator boots. Gator is here. Gucci shoes. Hey, Gator. We have Sagittarius, Pisces. We have February the 19th, March the 20th, March the 11th, and April the 18th. This is about to be all over the radio. The world violated you, divine beings, and you had to free yourself because the government or the boys in blue, they didn't help you because they was paid too. Period. We have impersonated like that motherfucker outside the door trying to do magic. The animal gonna die. We have impersonator. They counted you out. Now watch your comeback. Watch your comeback. Says she is a red flag. They explored your page. Man said, hell no, I don't hang out with you. He will never be the same after Stephanie. She called another guy cute in front of her boyfriend. She needs to go, caught. Spirit said, thank you for sharing your gifts, divine beings. God about to leave you speechless. From the beginning to the end, this experience has been amazing. So the family, foes, bros, and hoes, the people that been destiny swapping with you, they feel like living in your energy has been amazing. So they ain't even capping, boy. They like, yeah, we stole your energy because it's amazing. Shit, who wouldn't want your energy? Who wouldn't want your energy? Divine being. We have Scarlet, Violet, Freaks, Stella. We have they use creatures with your parents, gave them permission to log on and use your account online and gave them the code. They did this in 2003 and they did it again in 2023. Hmm. We have Europe, Germany, Brazil, Australia, Mexico. Them the people that's on your apps. That's the people that's showing up because that's the people that was paid. You know how far they went? This ain't no dumb motherfucker. This ain't no dumb motherfucker. They very smart because they just knew they had it all. They had it all packed, like everything. Comics. Spirit said, you know who they are in the dark, and the real them want to hurt you. Somebody just passed out because you self-conscious. 11:11, you and God thinking the same thing at the same damn time. Somebody nervous as hell. Your karmic family. They nervous as hell. Why? It says how they want to know. This what your karmic family really want to know from you. How did you endure the heat? So that means you could have been out in the sun, no home, or whatever. It says how they want to know how did you endure the heat. Yeah. Spirit said you wouldn't believe what they was doing and saying about you, divine feminists, divine masculines. They said, how dare you talk back to them? What? Spirit said talk to them. You don't talk to them, period. The birds are trying to get a message to you, divine feminists, divine masculines, about Jesus. Beware, divines. Beware. Somebody got a gun. That's all they saying. And they want to come to your current resident. Yeah. Be aware of a black car, a nude car, a beige car, a brown car, and a gray car, or trucks. Be aware. They was told to come to your address. Yeah. So your address has changed and you don't know it. You need to go change your address back. Or better yet, don't change it at all because Spirit said you about to move anyway. Okay? But your address has changed. That's why you just receiving like bullshit ass mail. Yeah, the Masons changed it. That's who changed your address. Yeah. Somebody named Isabella. They also been using your credit and they have your mail going to a PO box. Maybe this PO box is 73. Maybe this PO box is 813. Maybe this PO box is 114 and 810. We have Sophia, Glorilla, Tsunami, Underwater. They brought his ungrateful girlfriend a car. What's your thoughts? She finally saw her daughter Russian language. They brought people over here from other countries. Gave them paperwork with your money, divine being. Now you see why so many people want to come that's coming for you? Because they took your money to build other people's lives up. Poor people that didn't really have it, right? And they put them on a pay schedule. So if you take motherfuckers that even with regular jobs, like right, Louisiana, they motherfucking pay don't never go up. I mean, the economy is busted here, always been. You heard me? Because the government don't do nothing but take the money and put it in their fucking pockets. But that's why, because they was poor. Even if they had jobs, they never seen that type of money. So you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. They was still, it's like if they wouldn't have went, like it's almost as if like they knew that you was not scared to go into the world, but they always try to bring you back. But this, it's like lately here for the past years, it's like they can't bring you back. They can't. It's like, nah, we couldn't stop them from leaving. So we just gonna go wherever they going and pay them people. Basically, they done brought people to fame. You don't know how far this shit done went. People like really got whole jobs, really in the entertainment business. I mean, been brought up to fame just to take you out. You got whole motherfuckers. It don't even matter. We have federal agents are watching. They posted up, sitting, taking notes. They on your ass, Mr. and Mrs. Postman. We have, yeah, because they trying to get rid of you. Oh, you talking that love your neighbor shit? Your neighbors don't give a fuck about you. You still don't care if they don't or not. You do. But that's the energy. You better be aware. Be aware. We have Leo, Aquarius teacher did it. We have January the 20th, February the 16th, March the 11th, February the 18th. We have you are a prayer warrior. You just pulled the major power move. You trigger your twin flame. We have turquoises here. Maybe your twin flame like turquoise. We have 982755. What you want me to send an ambulance? Hmm? You want me to send you an ambulance? This so sad. Help her. I told you, when it all fall down, girl, little girl, you better help her. Now it's that time. Do it. Yeah, karmic mother facing prison time for covering for her child. They got a life policy out on you. Somebody named Valerie, Lawrence, Lisa, and they cashed it too. They could even use your ID. Spirit say it's a thin line between love and hate. But these could be people that say they love you. They would never, so they being questioned. And they saying they would never do that. They love you. Shit. Spirit say it's a thin line between love and hate now. How you love somebody and you premeditating murder over and over and over. Keep sending multiple people towards divine beings. Because y'all already got the inheritance. We have Shonda, Coco, Drake, Nee, Yo, Lamb, Rilla, Morgan, JB, Frank, Betty, Lip, Blue, Carl, Chronicles XX, Megan, Mulan, Leonard, Leo, Lenard, Tasha, Shay, Lisa, Lauren, Ren, Camp, Sony, Christ, Chris, Debbie, Deb, Billy, Bill, Jess, Jesse. They all came up against you. That's some say. Divine beings, you're more than a conqueror. A person who wins a war or takes over a place by force, because that's what they was trying to do. You go to war with you. Yeah, and you won. They wanted to vanish you, defeat you. It says the term can also refers to someone who overcomes the adversary or subdues a people. Yeah, a person who conquers a place or people, a people ruled over by a foreign conqueror. Your people are ruled over by a foreign conqueror, which means that they don't love God. And Spirit said, okay, well, go night night then, nigga. Somebody about to pass. Somebody's about to pass. We have Tracy, Sierra, Naomi, Nora, Smith. Yeah, these are the witches that were sponsored and they opened up small business. They became owners. They gave these loans to these women. We have Australia, Massa, Tasha, Tasha doing rituals. Tasha doing rituals. Shay, Tasha, somebody named Tasha. We have fuck it, I'll do it on my own. That's what a Capricorn said. Capricorn said, I'll do it on my own. Fucking bitch. I'll do it. We got December the 22nd, January the 19th, January the 20th, and February the 16th. Okay. We have, she's cute, but her personality. Uh, somebody is into zodiac chakras and curse words. We have 0 to 100. Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. They say, fuck it, they'll do it on their own. What they want to do. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, your children are proud of you. They're also scared for you. Spirit said, let it all work out. Oh, they said, if the hitman don't get you, then they gonna do it on their own. Fuck it, I'll do it on my own. They'll get rid of you on their own because they got these businesses that they open up and they ain't trying to, yeah, give that up. Mm-hmm. Spirit said, go get your blessing. You a sunflower. We have Juvie Detention Center, shots calling. Somebody about to be in Juvie Detention Center because they want a juvie to shoot you. Yeah, we have therapists. It ain't safe, guilty, set up, spell work, energy shift. Somebody therapist is a rapist. Mm-hmm. Spirit said they guilty about this setup. Do it or die. They keep telling people, won't you do it or die? Do it or die. So if you don't kill divine being, we gonna kill you. Basically, that's what they threatening to people. Somebody even could be threatening their therapist. Or they rape their therapist. They rape their therapist. We have grandparents passing away was not natural. Oh, Spirit saying somebody know, they therapists know they're rapists. They therapists know. And they therapists know it ain't safe for you. And they therapists know that they guilty, that they tried to set you up, and that they was doing spell work on you and energy shift. They therapists know that they are rapists. The therapist not a rapist. The therapist, sorry, thank you, God. The therapists know that they are a rapist. Mm-hmm. We have grandparents passing away was not natural. They did the same thing. Do it or die. It says he is jealous. She is being sneaky. She is delusional because God said you're a badass and your gifts are real. They're obsessed with you, divine beings. Mm-hmm. We have Pseudosaurus Kingdom, 7 of Swords. Okay, so a Pseudosaurus Kingdom, that is a kingdom online. You can look them up. They're a kingdom online and they're a kingdom full of hackers. They go in and anything you doing online, then it's a whole bunch of them. Young niggas, young bitches. But it's mostly niggas. It's like uh, they a bunch of smart little hackers, right? Yeah. So if you wondering like what happened to how you got all them views, how you got all them subscribers, and you don't get no money, it's because they receiving it. And if you don't believe me, you can look them up. They a real kingdom, and that's who your family paid. Yeah. So to your messages wouldn't get out. Mm-hmm. So they making money off your videos. Yeah, like they you, but they not you. But they making money off your shit. We have boozing. Boozers, they came up against you, divine feminines, divine masculines, and you have a good spirit. Spirit say you too pure and you funny and you about to be brought to holy ground because you have a golden voice. Period. I'm done with motherfuckers and I need peace. Jesus, I'm ready for joy. These people too sick, they lost the tapes. They was laughing. Yeah, about them gathering in the masses against you. Why them using the whole world to violate you and you having to free your motherfucking self. Did you get my message? No, they didn't. Psalms 46 and 5. God is within her. She will not fail. God will help her at the break of day. A woman who trusts in God never gives up. She might need a cup of coffee, a good cry, or even a day in bed, but she always rises stronger than ever before. A woman. This what God want. This God message to your family, your foes, your bros, and your hoes. God is within you. You will never fail. You might need a cup of coffee or a day in bed, but spirit a good cry, but you will never fail. Your person from God is here. Told you they was coming. Because you just went through all of this shit and won the war. You conquer your adversaries. Because you chosen that birth spirit say you the one and the motherfucking two. That's why. That's why. You deserve it. A heart like your heart. Because you was starting to give up hope. Like, spirit, is all of them toxic? All of them? Okay, anyway. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much. Divine beings. Spirit said, divine beings, girl, guy, you have an incredible talent. And these people are emotionally immature people and they live in a distorted reality. Thank you, Spirit. You guys are welcome. Thank you, too. Thank you for being here. I love you so. God is pleased with you. And that's the last card. God's pleased with you. That means you really did your work. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you guys for being here. Namaste. I'm not blocking them. I don't care. Yeah. Thank you for the messages. Thank you guys. Namaste. Oh, if you need me, everything is in the description bar below. Namaste. Gotta go. Ooh, baby.